Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. So today we're going to proceed to our next chapter. It's on natural products application for chapter 5 BWJ40903 Herbal Technology, and I am Dr. FURZANI binti Pai from University Tun Hussein on Malaysia. So for natural product application, so usually for natural product ni, these are the three criteria or the three things that we focus on. The first one is on the nutrition, the second one is for the beauty, and the third one is to increase or improve our health. Okay, so the nutrition is on one side of the triangle, and we can see it forms a triangle, and nutrition or food on one angle on one side, and then the beauty, it covers under the cosmetic punya term, and the health too, it covers under the pharmaceutical. So we can see here, if you look at the combination, for example, between the pharmaceutical and also the cosmetics, then there is a new term, another term named as the cosmeceuticals. And if it is a combination between the nutrition or the food with cosmetic, then we call it nutri-cosmetics. And the last one, if we combine it between the food or nutrition and the pharmaceuticals, then we call it nutraceuticals. This is an introduction on what is pharmaceuticals. So pharmaceuticals ni, besides the word pharmaceuticals, we also know it as medicines or drugs. So anything that we use or we utilize to prevent or to treat any disease, and also for the protection of our public health. So for example, our vaccine against a lot of diseases, or for example, COVID-19. Okay. Cosmetics. So cosmetics ni, one of the true definition of cosmetics ni, as we can see here on the slide, items with mild action on the human body for the purpose of cleaning, beautifying, adding to the attractiveness, altering the appearance, or keeping or promoting the skin or hair in good condition. So basically cosmetics ni is what we use or what we develop or what we want to utilize in order for us to make ourselves more beautiful, okay, make ourselves more attracting. So that is cosmetics. What is nutrition? So nutrition ni, we know that it is something something to do with the consumption, something to do with the food that we eat. So whatever that we eat, the nutrition, it has to be right, because one of the main visions of why we eat healthy, because we want to build a stronger immune system, and also we want to live longer. Okay. Okay, so going back to this diagram, we've seen that food, pharmaceuticals, and cosmetic, these are the three giants in the natural products application. So remember, food, the nutrition, what we do or what we consume or what we eat, so it is something for our body, for our immune system, and for our for us to live longer. So pharmaceuticals, in other words, is the drugs or medicines ataupun ubat lah, apa-apa against the disease, so that we want to stay healthy as well. And cosmetics, for us to feel beautiful, to make ourselves more attractive. So any products that the function is to make ourselves more beautiful, that is considered as under the cosmetic. So now we have understood the definition, okay, for the food, nutrition, for the cosmetic, and for the pharmaceuticals. Now let's see if we combine these two elements, okay, and when what natural products can be produced involved in those. Okay, so we're going to have a look at when we combine the pharmaceuticals and cosmetics. So pharmaceuticals, something to do with the drugs, something to do with the medicine, and cosmetic ni something to do with our beauty. Okay, so what if we combine between the food that we eat, nutrition, and with the beauty? And what happen when we combine our food with our with the pharmaceuticals? So the first one is nutraceuticals. So from the name itself, we know that nutra ni, it comes from the nutrition or the food, and ceuticals ni, it comes from the pharmaceuticals. So remember, nutrition, the food that we eat to for us to get a stronger immune system, for the longevity, and ceuticals ni, is on the medicines or drugs to treat disease, to prevent. Okay. So the term nutraceutical ni, okay, is between a combination between the nutrition and pharmaceuticals, and this term ni dah wujud lama sangat, since 1989 from Stephen D. Felice. Okay, so usually besides nutrition and pharmaceuticals ataupun nutraceuticals ni, you boleh jumpa these few terms as well: dietary supplementation ataupun functional food ataupun multifunctional foods. Okay, so you realize that banyak perkataan food di sini because it comes from the nutrition. So something edible, something that we eat, something that we consume orally. Alright, so nutraceuticals can be defined as a food or part of food that provides medical or health benefits, including the prevention and or treatment of disease. Okay, so from this definition ni kita boleh nampak it is a combination between the definition of the nutrition ataupun food and also the definition of the pharmaceuticals. Because remember lah, nutraceuticals is a combination between nutrition and also pharmaceuticals. So whatever nutraceuticals product ni sebenarnya it comes from the food, either as a whole food ataupun part of the food, yang mana dia ada medical ataupun health benefits, and that benefits tu specifically adalah untuk prevent or treat disease. Nutraceuticals ni kita boleh classifykan into several categories. So the first one is on the natural source tu, daripada mana we use the food base tu. Pharmacological conditions. So now this is in terms of the pharmaceuticals punya mechanism, the condition dia macam mana, and also the chemical constitution of the product or of the food source tersebut. Kalau kita nak classify based on the chemical groups, so these are the groups that we usually refer to for the nutraceuticals. So I think if you baca dekat sini pun, there are several things that we are very familiar kan, in terms of the mineral, vitamin, enzymes, probiotic, prebiotics, the fibers, antioxidants, the phytochemicals. These are the groups of phytochemicals, and also herbs, and also as the functional group. Okay, so if you want to base on our chemical group tu, so these are the chemical groups yang kita boleh classifykan for our nutraceuticals product. Okay, so for example, dalam banyak-banyak chemical group tu, okay, kita ada probiotics. So probiotics are live microorganism which when administered in adequate amounts confer a health benefit on host. So kita dah tahu lah macam produk Yakult, macam produk air-air yang budak-budak suka minum tu lah, Yakult, yogurt yang ada probiotics, and then ada air Vitagen, kan, yang macam-macam warna tu kan. So basically bila dalam produk tu ada ditulis contain berapa puluh ribu probiotics kan, of probiotics lactobacillus ke bifidobacterium ke, so these are the two commons lah yang usually dia akan guna dekat dalam probiotics tu. So basically dia punya function probiotics ni adalah memang untuk health benefit, okay, because these are the good bacteria. Another term is prebiotics. Tadi pro, pro maknanya kita faham kan, bila pro tu maknanya dia suka, okay, dia akan membantu, dia akan support. So sama jugalah probiotics. So microorganisms yang akan suka, yang akan support health host tersebut. So in this case is the host of human tu lah yang makan dia tu. Okay, kalau prebiotics ni pula, food components that escape digestion for normal human digestive enzyme and safely intact form reach the colon after passage through the stomach and small intestine where this actually promote the growth of probiotics. Okay, panjang lah dia tulis kat situ kan. Tapi basically prebiotics ni adalah sesuatu yang berada dekat dalam food source yang lain yang dia akan membantu sebenarnya kepada probiotics tersebut. Okay, so contohnya makanan-makanan yang mempunyai prebiotics. This is what we're talking about, the natural prebiotics. Garlic, onion, okay, asparagus, breast milk memang ada prebiotics. So that's why baby kan bila kecil kan kita digalakkan untuk bagi breast milk lah kepada baby. Sebab kalau takkan nak bagi dia waktu lahir-lahir tu dah bagi dia garlic, bagi dia onion, bagi tomato. Terkejutlah perut budak tu kan. So that's why susu ibu tu adalah susu yang komplit lah dengan nutrien. Okay, tapi bila kita dah besar ni takkan kita nak minum susu ibu lagi kan. Jadi we do need some amount of prebiotics to help the probiotics to come for our health. So we can get it from other sources. Garlic, onion, berries, bananas, tomatoes, asparagus kan. So ada sumber yang lain lah. Okay. Now, kita tengok sedikit perbezaan berkenaan dengan probiotic and prebiotic, because some people dia macam boleh misunderstood lah, sebab kan perkataan prebiotic tu so usually it means before kan. So adakah probiotic ni meaning after kan? Kenapa it's not called postbiotic ke kan? So basically it has nothing to do with before and after whatever thing lah kan. Cumanya dia adalah kaitannya di situ. Kaitan tu dari segi mereka bekerjasama dekat dalam digestive system tu untuk provide a better and healthier usus lah kepada host yang ambil prebiotic and also the probiotic. Okay, so tadi yang kita dah belajar probiotic, remember pro, so dia mesti adalah from live bacteria, live microorganism. So usually lactobacillus ataupun bifidobacterium tu kan. So dia ada kalau yang prebiotic ni pula dia adalah plant fiber yang macam kita tengok tadi, onion lah, ada berries, ada bananas, ada tomatoes Okey, lepas tu prebiotik ni sebenarnya dia ada reason kenapa dia disebut pre kerana kalau you baca the first point dia kata specialized plant fiber that acts as a fertilizer for the good bacteria that is already in the digestive system. So where in our digestive system ni memang dah ada dah sedia kala Tuhan dah jadikan ada good bacteria, but then kita perlu membantu juga sebab kadang-kadang good bacteria ni pun mungkin ada yang mati juga so we want to increase or we want to maintain the number of the good bacteria tu, so kita boleh consume probiotic. Okay, so dia akan jadi the good bacteria lah. So prebiotic ni dia jadi pre because dia start dulu as the fertilizer. Okay, kalau kita tanam pokok pun whatever it is pun lepas tanam tu kita mestilah kena tambahkan bahagian sedikit fertilizer to help the growth of the plants. Okay, so prebiotic ni one of the functions is to help the growth, to help the sustainability itulah of those good bacteria tu. Okay. Alright, so health drinks. So health drinks ni minuman khasiat lah dah fast developing. Memang banyak dah lah daripada sejak zaman dahulu. And those healthy drinks tu bila dia dia panggil apa? Bila dia claim that their products tu are healthy drinks, so maksudnya dia kena ada several things lah dekat dalam tu. Dia kena usually fortified dengan vitamins yang A, C, E, and also mesti kena ada herbal extracts. Okay, and contohnya kalau drinks yang ada caffeine, dia akan membantulah for some people caffeine tu dia akan membantu concentration, membantu reaction. So sebab itulah kalau orang yang ngantuk, dia akan kata I need coffee, I need coffee, I need coffee. So bila dia dapat coffee je, dia kata okay, barulah aku boleh fokus buat kerja, barulah aku boleh fokus tadi. Okay, for some people, but for me no, it's an opposite for me. Kalau if I drink coffee, then I will go to sleep because I will have a headache. So I can't stand my headache. I makan Panadol pun memang takkan jalan. So my medicine for that adalah tidur. Bangun tidur tu nanti okey lah. Okay. Antioxidants. So antioxidants are nutraceuticals whose deficiency states are associated with variety of disease conditions. So that's why a lot of research on antioxidants ni are very very important. Okay, because nama pun antioxidants. Anti maknanya we don't want to kan, maknanya kita tak suka lah oxidants. So oxidants tu meaning what? Dia oxidize kan apa benda-benda yang dekat dalam badan kita. So if they oxidize all those things dekat dalam badan kita, nanti itulah yang akan nampak kita makin kurang sihat, kita cepat tua kan, dah tak cantik, benda macam tu. Okay, so these are the examples on natural antioxidants yang kita boleh dapat. Citrus, tomatoes, carrots, green vegetables, dan dekat sini dia bagi contoh jugalah, macam contoh citrus fruit ni kita boleh dapat dia punya vitamin C and also the naringin. So these are the compound yang specifically for antioxidant. Herbs as the functional foods. So ini memang dah diketahui ramai, and you as the herbal sciences students, you should know that herbs tu memang as a functional foods, maknanya nutraceuticals, because herbs tu is a food itself, something that we can eat. It helps with our nutrition, and also we know that herbs ni dia ada medical and health benefits juga kan. So that's why bila we use that herbs in a product as a medicine ataupun drugs, then we can call it as a nutraceutical. Okay, so the next few slides ni ada contoh-contoh dia lah. For example, flaxseed. Okay, flaxseed ni is a type of herb yang mana dia ada pelbagai medicinal value dia. Dan yang paling popular kalau flaxseed ni is usually on kencing manis lah, diabetes tu. Ginkgo, okay, ginkgo biloba. So ginkgo biloba ni usually for our memory. So siapa yang selalu lupa-lupa tu, then bolehlah makan ginkgo biloba. Saya pun try to be more consistent to eat the ginkgo biloba punya pills. So, selalu lupa. Spirulina. Okay, so spirulina ni ada banyaklah medicinal value. Okay, so spirulina ni usually lah apa yang orang akan promote. Kalau you sakit apa, you ambil lah spirulina. So usually kalau orang tu yang ada viral infections, for example, paling mudah adalah dia punya sesama. Sesama ni because of virus, it's not because of the bacteria. So dia kata, makanlah spirulina tu. Spirulina tu dah macam-macam dah jenis sekarang. Even yang pil pun dah ada. Waktu zaman saya dulu tu tak ada lagi. So makanlah dia punya macam pahit-pahit dia tu. Tapi yang pahit itulah yang ubat. Karela, okay, ataupun Momordica charantia lah, itu punya peria kita. So yang ni memang peria ni kalau ikut research tu banyak dah for anti-gout, for anti-diabetes, macam-macam. Okay, so that's why is a very established plant ataupun herbs yang ada medicinal value dia. Turmeric, okay, kukumalonga daripada zingiber. Yang ni pun sama juga, macam-macam lah dia punya medicinal value. Fenugreek, okay, so fenugreek ni a lot of medicinal value as you can see, but usually kalau for mothers yang still breastfeeding pun they are recommended to take the fenugreek ni, because it is believed that it can increase the production of the breast milk. Okay, ginseng. Okay, so ginseng ni usually is part of the traditional Chinese medicine kan. And ginseng ni dia punya selalunya bila orang kata ginseng ni selain for our general human health, dia ada kata berkaitan dengan immune system juga. Okay, so ada kat situ, boost immunity. Okay, so that is the nutraceuticals. So remember, nutraceuticals tu between the nutrition and also pharmaceuticals. So whatever food that we consume, that we take orally, and it has the medicinal value. So it can treat or it can prevent some sort of a disease. Okay, the second term that kita akan tengok adalah cosmeceuticals. So daripada sini kita boleh nampak is a combination between cosmetics and also pharmaceuticals. So cosmetics is something to make ourselves more beautiful and more attractive, and pharmaceuticals is a type of medicine ataupun drugs. Okay, so medicine ataupun drugs yang akan membuatkan kita lebih cantik. Alright, so cosmeceuticals are topical cosmetic pharmaceutical hybrids intended to enhance the beauty through ingredients that provide additional health related functions and benefits. Okay, so semua itulah yang yang saya dah sebutkan tadi. So it's a merge between cosmetic to enhance the beauty, and also the pharmaceuticals because they are the health related function and also benefits. And cosmeceuticals ni kita akan bezakan dengan apa tadi dah nutraceuticals, cosmeceuticals, dengan ada lagi satu, okay, nutracosmetic. Okay, so ada bezanya antara cosmeceuticals dengan nutracosmetic, yang mana kalau cosmeceuticals ni dia kita apply topically. So topically ni maksudnya dekat atas permukaan skin saja. Okay, so dekat muka kita ke, kat tangan kita ke, kaki kita ke, dekat the whole body ke, because we want to look beauty tu on the outside lah. Okay. Alright, so ada skin cosmeceuticals. So skin cosmeceuticals ni memang whatever yang untuk nampak kulit kita cantik, to improve the texture of our skin ke, kalau siapa yang dah makin kedut-kedut tu kan, so sapu-sapu, wah tegang, tak payah nak cucuk-cucuk botox, okay. So that is the skin. Okay, kalau contoh untuk important pharmaceutical contents for skin, skin cosmeceutical tu, so inilah vitamins. Apa contoh vitamins dia? Kalau AHA, biasa kan kita dengarkan AHA. Okey, apa lagi? BHA pun sama juga, antibacterial. So perkataan-perkataan ni kan BHA, EFA, aloe vera, ada lagi tak? Okey, yang lain-lain ni. Okey, macam-macam ni lah semua-semua ni. Itu usually kita banyak nampak kalau macam dekat moisturizer, dekat kita punya apa panggil, apa yang kita cuci muka tu, bukan moisturizer, apa yang kita cuci muka tu dekat dalam toilet tu waktu mandi tu, yang tu lah tu. Okay, I've lost the term. Okay. So itulah, those are the ingredients yang selalu kita akan jumpa dekat dalam tu. Dekat bahagian serum kita, kalau makeup line kita, kita ada serum, apa dekat bahagian spray. So tidak ketinggalan adalah kita punya sunscreen. Okay, so sunscreen ni memang is highly recommended for us to wear, especially in Malaysia kan, because kita 24 hours lah. Bukan 24 hours, all year round sama, kecuali few days ataupun few months yang kita ada musim tengkujuh lah, musim sejuk kan, yang mana asyik hujan sahaja, tetapi dalam hujan tu pun ada juga mataharinya. Okay, so we're not the four season punya country, okay, four season punya region lah. Okay, so sunscreen tu sebab dia nak protect the skin from the harmful effect of sun. They help to prevent the sunburn and the premature aging. So sunscreen product ni dia memang typical example of cosmeceutical. Cosme because dia untuk nak cantikkan kulit kita. Dia tak nak bagi kita kulit terbakar, tak nak kita premature aging. Bila dah terbakar kan nanti nampak kusam, lepas tu nanti nampak wrinkle sana sini kan. And then ceutical tu sebab dia it is a type of medications lah, sebab dia ada untuk treat ataupun to prevent daripada sunburn. Okay, so this is a very typical example of cosmeceutical. The active ingredient in sunscreen work either by absorbing the ultraviolet radiations, preventing it by reaching the deeper layers of skin, or by reflecting the radiation. Okay, so bila sunscreen ni kan, kalau korang pergilah Watson ke Guardian ke ataupun mana-mana farmasi, bila tengok pelbagai jenis sunscreen tu, you boleh baca sunscreen tu is dia sunblock ke ataupun dia apa panggil block ataupun sunscreen ataupun dia akan absorb macam tu. Okay, so satu lah dia kata preventing by reaching the deeper layers of skin or by reflecting the radiation terus. So dia ada beza lah. So kalau macam contoh kita yang kat bawah tu, kalau benzophenone 8 ni dia block UVB dengan short wave UVA, maknanya tak dapat masuk langsung dekat kita punya kulit. Tapi kalau yang neoheliopan MA dengan Parsol MC X ni, so both dia absorber. So dia absorb. Dia tidak block totally, dia absorb tetapi dia tak akan masuk sehingga kepada deeper layer of our skin. Okay, so it depends on the keperluan lah of you, which one you need for the sunscreen. Okay, next adalah moisturizer. Macam dah disebut tadi lah kan. Moisturizer sebab dia adalah untuk mencantikkan kita lah. Memang bila pakai tu tak adalah nampak kering, tak adalah nampak kusam. At the same time, dia treats kalau dry skin kita. So that's why it is a cosmeceutical. Bleaching agents. So bleaching agents are used to bleach or fade various marks and act to block the formation of skin pigment melanin. So inilah yang kalau macam kita ada produk-produk whitening produk, itulah tu sebenarnya dia ada bleaching agent dekat dalam tu. So kalau you beli produk yang ada whitening, so mungkin kebanyakannya sepatutnya jumpalah hydroquinone, kojic acid and so forth. So bila yang whitening product tu, maknanya dia memang akan bleach kan kita punya melanin, pigment kita tu. So kita punya skin kita ni menjadikan dia seorang ni orang nampak cerah, seorang lagi tu nampak gelap sikit because of the thickness, the amount of the skin pigment melanin tu. Okay, so kalau orang yang mungkin kulit gelap sikit, dia punya melanin dia tu, skin pigment dia tu tebal. Okay, kalau yang kulit cerah tu, dia jenis dia punya skin pigment melanin dia tu agak nipis lah. Okay, so that's why dia kulit agak cerah. So kalau yang bleaching agents ni adalah memang dia akan block lah terus formation of the skin pigment melanin. Okay, so I don't want to comment on the advantages and disadvantages of having a fair skin or a dark ataupun tan skin. So that is open for another discussion. Okay, hair cosmeceuticals. Hair ni pun dia a lot of products dekat market tu yang memang part of the cosmeceuticals because we want to make our hair to look very beautiful, very attractive, smells nice, and at the same time it is treating our hair as well. Okay, so one can modify the length, the color, the style of hair according to how one wish to appear. Okay, so semua tu dia bergantung kepada kita lah. If you want it long, if you want it to be straight hair, if you want it to be a curly hair ke, kan? So it depends on us. Okay, so that is cosmeceutical. So cosmetics and also ceutical, skin, hair, nails, anything yang on the outside of our body. So all the products under the cosmeceuticals tu dia memang akan di-apply topically. Okay, so topically ni meaning kita sapu dekat luar, dekat atas muka kita, dekat rambut kita, dekat tangan kita, dekat kaki kita, and also the whole body. And the last term adalah nutri-cosmetic. So nutri-cosmetic ni adalah combination between the nutrition and also the cosmetic. Okay, nutrition is something that we eat, something edible, something to make our life longer, and also apa immune system, okay, to increase our immune system. And also kalau kosmetik tu maknanya to make ourselves look more appealing, beautiful and also attractive. So basically nutri-cosmetics ni adalah food that we eat to make ourselves beautiful. Okay. Founder, the word nutri cosmetic ni ataupun edible cosmetic ni since 1980s juga. Okay, so kebanyakannya this natural product application ni is not a new thing kan. Banyak dah je since 1989, since 1980s pun dah ada term ni. Because the natural products application is very vast, memang dah besar kan. Jadi begitulah. Alright, so ni daripada Swedish Nutri Cosmetic. Alright, so Nutri Cosmetic ni dia support the function and the structure of the skin. So dia ada targeted nutrients, antioxidant. Lepas tu dia provide faster and more effective results which is perfectly fitting into this culture where most people have adopted the faster the better lifestyle. So between tiga natural products ni kan, ni kita ada nutri cosmetic and then kita ada cosmeceuticals and kita ada nutraceuticals tu. Sebenarnya between these three ni, nutri cosmetic ni sebenarnya yang lagi banyak and lagi popular produk-produknya. Why? Because dia punya effect dia tu is quicker and faster daripada yang lain-lain tu. Because sekarang ni kan kita makan, that's why bila kita tengok produk for untuk cantik dalam masa 3 hari, putih dalam masa 24 jam kan. Okay, why Nutri Cosmetics demands growing? Because increased desire to age well and look well. Itulah yang paling penting. Yang lain-lain tu you can read, okay? But the one that is being bold red tu because a lot of people now, including me and I believe including you as well, as we age, we do not want to look like our age pun sebenarnya. Contohnya kalau orang tu dah umur 50, kalau boleh dia tak nak pun muka dia macam 50. Dia nak muka dia macam umur 40. Kalau macam orang tu umur 30 tahun, dia tak nak pun look like 30 years old. I want to look like 20 or 25 years old. Okay, so that's why Nutri Cosmetics ni, the products within the Nutri Cosmetics line ni, it can supply for those demand. Okay, dia lagi satu is a beauty from within because we know kan Nutri Cosmetics ni adalah something that we eat, we taken orally. So bila dia masuk dekat dalam, then dia akan diproses within our our body. And we know that if our inside tu cantik, sihat, then it will show outside. Okay, kalau badan kita sihat, all those nutrients betul, it meets the standard requirement, then our skin will look good, our hair will look good, and our face will look good. Okay, so that's why lah memang Nutri Cosmetics ni adalah memang yang paling popular and the demands are growing. Okay, this one we can see sebenarnya. Alright, kalau kita tengok kat atas ni kan. Let's see. It's a pointer ke? Okay, so we can see here US Nutri-Cosmetic Ingredients Market. So this is a comparison between 2008 and also 2015. Memang semua tinggi. Nutri-Cosmetics dia 2015 tu lagi tinggi. Okay, kalau kita tengok this one in Chinese, Chinese Personal Care Active Ingredients Market. So kalau dekat market dia orang between 2008 dengan 2015, tengok makin tinggi 2015 on the personal care, okay, for Nutri Cosmetics lah. Sama juga untuk Indian Personal Care juga for Indians ataupun kat negara India. I'm not sure yang ni dia by negara ataupun by nationality. Okay, so but sama je lah trend dia from 2008 and 2015 memang increasing in terms of the personal care and also the Nutri Cosmetics. So untuk Nutri Cosmetics ni there are several functions ataupun usage. So Nutri Cosmetics ni for skin whitening and lightening. kan. And then for hair loss treatment, because we want to look good with our hair. Kalau skin whitening and lightening ni, because it is a culture saying that fair skin is better than the dark ataupun tan skin. Okay, body care, because we want to look good with our body, tak nak wrinkles lah, tak nak cellulite lah. Okay, and then anti-aging, because we don't want to look our age. We want to age well and live well, kan? So, although you are 50 years old, for example, we want to look like 30 years old, okay? And also for weight loss juga, for Nutri-Cosmetics ni. For the products, so ini adalah, these are the examples of those products yang contain dalam Nutri-Cosmetics. Ada glutathione, vitamins, antioxidant, omega-3, polyphenol, coenzyme Q10. So if you yourself consume pun Nutri-Cosmetics ni kan, so you are familiar lah with these compounds. Go back to your products and then check whether they contain this compound or not. Okay, in terms of the forms, dia punya Nutri-Cosmetic product dia tu ada dalam bentuk apa? So, dalam bentuk tinctures ada, beverages, powdered stick packs, gummy bears, capsule, soft gel, tablet, macam-macam. So, it meets your demand. Okay, so if you can take tablets, then you can buy the tablets for. If you can take capsule ataupun soft gel, then you can take that. Nutri-Cosmetics for skin lightening. So usually kalau skin lightening ni memang glutathione and vitamin C. Okay, so if you happen to have that product, check whether they have the glutathione and vitamin C or not. Kalau for hair, usually because we want to prevent hair loss treatment ataupun dandruff, kan? Hair loss, hair fall lah kan, ataupun dandruff. And then ni break, yang rambut pecah kat ujung tu kan. So all those yang Nutri-Cosmetics tu usually dia akan ada benda ni. Alright, so go into your toilet now and look at your conditioner, look at your shampoo, ada tak these documents, these compounds. Nutri-Cosmetics for weight reduction. Okay, so kalau whatever products that you take for weight reduction, so usually they will have this. Okay, not limited to this, but maybe one of these, two of these. So maybe sepatutnya akan contain in that product. Okay, so market trend lah. Kalau market trend ni pun sebenarnya I think kita dah it has been established that market trend ni memang makin lama makin akan the demand of the Nutri-Cosmetics tu pun very high, because we have seen kan the poster just now for Chinese, for India, and also in the US between 2008 and also 2015, between 7 years lah kan. Jadi dia memang akan membantulah dia punya Nutri-Cosmetic tu. Okay, so kalau kita tengok dekat Asian market tu, Japan dengan China leading for Nutri-Cosmetic. Alright, so kat sini kita boleh tengok kalau dekat Europe, Nutri-Cosmetic tu dia falls under both medicinal and food law. So dia Nutri tu under food law, Cosmetic tu for medicinal purposes. Jadi dia orang sendiri tak tahu which law nak tengok for the Nutri-Cosmetic punya product. They don't know to refer to which law, either the medicinal law ataupun the food law. Okay, and kita tengok kalau kat sini personal care. Alright, so majority is on the cosmetics. Kan, the green one tu maknanya just to cantik sahaja. But Nutri-Cosmetic, the blue one tu is only 1%. Okay, something that you eat for cantik, because this is yang dekat Eastern punya lah, Eastern Europe. So that's why dia kata sebenarnya dekat Eastern Europe sana bukan, many experts still believe North America to be a virtually untapped market. So this is for North America rupanya. Okay, this is for North America. So we can see here, um, yang in North America, dia hanya more kepada kosmetik sahaja to make yourself cantik, kan? Tetapi in terms of the Nutri Cosmetics tu, dia punya awareness dia tu masih lagi very low. Okay, so ini sama jugalah berkenaan dengan market trend. Okay, barrier. Okay, so usually because this is something yang we consume, kan? Jadi, biasalah orang akan mula tanya, okay ke produk ni? Is it safe? Is it quality? Is it effective? Does the product work? Kan? So these are the barriers. So if you are a founder of a Nutri Cosmetic punya product, so be ready, okay? Mentally prepared, physically prepared on this type of questions. So awareness barrier. So sometimes pun because of their low awareness, so that's why lah dia ada those perception on Nutri Cosmetics ni. Jadi if you want to educate, okay, so make sure that you go to the root problem. What is the root problem? Do they have enough awareness? Okay, if they do have enough awareness, then what makes them to perceive, to have a perception like that on the Nutri Cosmetics? Okay. So opportunity to tap. Okay, so usually before this, dia hanya target kepada women yang 40, 50 years old and above tau. Okay, but right now the trend tu dia dah makin lama makin awal because memang as early as 20, 25 years old tu pun kita dah mula merasakan we want to the awareness is there, kan, kita dah aware the goodness of the Nutri Cosmetics. And sebenarnya kalau kita nak tengok budak-budak sekolah pun dah pandai dah makeup pakai tu pakai ni, kan, because they want to look good. Okay, so a lot of opportunity for Nutri Cosmetic, and you are the herbal sciences student, kan, you are given a lot of knowledge on that. So take this opportunity and be an entrepreneur in the Nutri Cosmetic industry. All right. So the key market challenge. All right. For those of you who would like to go into the Nutri Cosmetic industry, kan? So these are the challenges that you can read and think about it. And if you can provide the solution to that. Okay, jadi ini dah macam is a cheat sheet for you lah, right? So that if you want to go into this line of Nutri Cosmetics, then you will be more prepared for that. Okay, these are the contoh example of the companies. I think companies ni luar negara, is not in our in dalam negara in Malaysia. So if you want to look for the Nutri Cosmetics company yang dekat dalam Malaysia, you can just Google it. Okay, these are the sources that I use to make this presentation. So that's all. Thank you.